Moonlight gets its own street named after it, a bunch of gay superheroes are coming for Marvel TV shows and movies, and some BL news including Kickstarters and upcoming Thai dramas. More on this in a second here at Queer Fudanshi. Welcome to Queer Fudanshi, where I share LGBTQ and BL media through news, reviews, and good conversation. My name is Devin Jackson Randall, and today is Friday, which means it's time for the weekly update, where I share LGBTQ and BL media news. This could be anything from casting announcements from Hollywood to upcoming BL games that are Kickstarters and more. So let's get talking. First, for our Queer Quota, or our LGBT news, we're going to be talking about Moonlight. Specifically, Moonlight has gotten its own street named after itself. That's right, in Liberty City, Florida, there's going to be a Moonlight Way. Specifically, it'll be the streets between Northwest 22nd Avenue and Northwest 61st Street and Northwest 62nd Street. That area will now be called Moonlight Way, and they're saying this is because of the film being a cultural phenomenon that got attention for Florida. So that's cool. Next, Uber has a commercial about a gay romance, or rather, it's a commercial about a gay crush. It's actually a real-life story that a person was tweeting about how he ended up sharing a ride on Uber with a crush sitting next to him, and he tweeted away at it, and Uber decided to make a commercial about that. So that's cute, it's fast, it's very, very cheesy, but very, very cute, and it made me laugh and smile, so go check it out, look at the description. Next, Angels in America is going to be having its staged production live broadcasted to here in America from London. If you don't know, Angels in America is a play that originated in the 1990s that focuses on the 1980s life of gay men during the AIDS epidemic. This film will be starring Russell Tovey and Andrew Garfield as the two main characters, and it is once again a live production of the stage performance that's happening in London that'll then be live broadcasted here in America. The dates are that part 1 will be on July 20th and then part 2 on July 27th. So if you guys are interested in seeing that production but can't fly all the way to London to see it, you can now see it at your movie screens. It'll probably be selected theaters, but still you'll be able to see it here in America somehow. Next, we have a bunch of news about Marvel. First, we're going to be talking about James Gunn of Guardians of the Galaxy. He's the director of both films, and he was asked for the most recent one if he would like to have a gay character in it, and he said, yes, absolutely, I would love to be able to. And then later he added, we might have already done that. I say, watch the movie, check it out, see what you think. Honestly, when I first read this, I was like, I don't really want to share this news because it's more like, hey, gay people, go see my movie, more than actual about gay representation. But I'm seeing the film anyway, so I'll report to you guys if there's actually a prominent LGBT character, or if it's just, hey, fill seats. Second, Marvel is trying to get itself more pushed into the TV realm. Another TV series that they're going to be working on soon is New Warrior. It'll again be on Freeform, but this one will be about a group of superheroes, kind of like a mini Avengers, if you will. In addition to that, there will be a lesbian character that we should be talking about, and that is Deborah Fields, or aka Debris. Executive producer Kevin Beagle has been saying this about the character. She is a low-level telekinetic trickster who has experienced serious personnel loss due to the actions of superheroes, but is also a proud, witty lesbian. It's not all about, hey, I relate to the show because I want to have a squirrel tail. It's about, hey, this is a story about someone who's out as a lesbian and maybe it's not that easy. Next, of course, Black Panther is coming on the scene and many people, myself included, are excited for it. In addition to that, there will be some LGBT people who are going to show up, and specifically for the character of Ayo. Ayo and Aneka are two of Black Panther's most prominent bodyguards. They had the Dora Milaje, and they ended up falling in love eventually and having their own storyline going on in the world of Wakanda, a separate comic just about them. And as a heads up, if you guys saw Civil War, actually one of these characters already showed up. The woman who was telling Black Widow, move or you will be moved, right? That was actually Ayo. In addition, some footage from the film is being shown around, and there was actually footage of Ayo dancing with Danai Gurira's character, Okoye. And of course, some people were excited about this. Some people were like, oh, is Danai Gurira's character going to be sub out for Aneka? Marvel publicists came out and said, no, there's no romance between these two characters. Of course, a bunch of people got mad about this, went to Twitter, made a whole hashtag about give Ayo a girlfriend. So we don't really know what's going on right now. We don't know if the Ayo character will be LGBT like she was originally created to be. We don't know if she'll have a relationship like she has in the comics. We're just kind of waiting in the air to see. Next, K period drama, which had produced and created Manchester by the Sea, a film that got a lot of attention last year, including getting some Oscar nominations and awards, is going to be producing a gay conversion drama. So far, they've just announced the project as Conversion. They haven't really said much about the story. They've also announced that the film will focus on the mother's perspective of a family that's dealing with the son's orientation. I don't think they would be irresponsible enough to make this film be a pro-conversion film. At the very least, and probably what I would think is best, is try to be the devil's advocate. Show both sides. Show how this can really be negative in affecting young people who are being forced in this conversion, and then also show why the parents and the families are doing it, why they feel so bad about this. I feel like if they really were just a parent with just all of the sides of the story, then I could be behind this movie. But if they're just pro-gay conversion, I feel like it's just gonna be overly political, no matter what. So that's for the queer quota. Let's get on to our BL news, our BL bits. First, Fujoshi Trapped in the Seme's Body, Perfect Body, Volume 3 is still on Kickstarter. They have 13 days to go, and they're just about to get to the pledge quota of 10,000. They're at 9,400 as I'm looking at it right now. So go check that out. If you don't know, that is a series. Essentially, it's about a high school girl who is obsessed with BL, obsessed with gay romance, to the point that she one day wishes that she can transform into a guy's body so that she can engage in gay sex, right? That's it. That's the first volume anyway. Second, the latest June manga Kickstarter is out. It's a Psychedelico Kickstarter, so if you guys want, you can get one of 4 volumes of Psychedelico works. In addition to that, if you guys want, you can actually get more. You can pledge $15 to get one of the books, and then add $15 each time to get another one. So 32 books, 45, 3, and so on and so forth. In addition to that, you can pledge all the way up to $80, and you can get a restocking of the I no Kusabe books, all 8 volumes. But then you can only get that. You cannot get the Psychedelico books. Once again, if you guys want to check this out, link in the description to read more about it. Third, just an update on the full service Kickstarter. It's going well, like fully backed. This game is essentially about an office worker who goes to a spa, and you can pick who to get massaged by, and then romance follows. It is at $69,000 when it only asks for $2,000. So if you back it, it's gonna happen. And they still have 20 days left for you to back it. So go check it out, link in the description as always. There is a trailer for the Waterboyy series, the series. You can go check that out, link in the description. It seems like the story for this new TV series will be similar / the same to the movie, but of course totally different actors, but a similar director / producer. Lastly, season 2 of Make or Write the series is just around the corner. It'll be starting at the very end of this month, and they have announced some info. They've actually put out some photos to go with this upcoming show, and it seems like they're announcing it to be 2 threesomes. Like literally the pictures show the original 2 main pairings, but with an extra guy. And the tag, the advertisement tag that they're saying is nothing but threesome. What? If you guys don't know, Make It Right, the series is a TV show from Thailand. It focuses on a bunch of high school boys and their lives. He was this boy who's kind of conflicted with his girlfriend who's cheating with him, and then T, this friend who is now showing a romantic interest in him, and he's kind of struggling with the 2 in the middle. In addition to that, Book is this kind of academic, geeky kind of guy. Frame is this kind of jokester. And the 2 end up having a hookup, and then a romance follows. My confusion is that, honestly, even though, yes, the characters did have sex off screen, the story very much, and the characters very much came off as youngish, childish, immature-ish. So seeing that they're now advertising the show as 2 threesomes is kind of like a shift in tone to me. I don't really feel like they're actually going to be 2 threesomes. I feel like it's really going to be like a love triangle situation, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see in just like a week. So that is it for this weekly update. Make sure to let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about any of these news stories. And as always, if you like this video, make sure to like it, share it with your friends, and to subscribe if you haven't already. Queer Fudanshi tries to share LGBTQ and BL media through news, reviews, and good conversation. So let's get talking. Alright, bye. We don't know if that AO character will actually get to be fully LGBT. Sorry, that was a spoiler. was literally a squirrel just walking by my window. Okay, anyway.